In my latest video, I saw the Gotham Knights in half. You could probably say I was
born out of rage.
Today, however, we're going to show Gotham Knights some love. But before we do so, make sure to do this, and that. But as always, let's get right into it. First off, I want to just tell how much I appreciate the voice actors of this game. They do a really solid job at most times, and they really feel like unique and different characters, and they fit the characters of Robin, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Nightwing so freaking well. So yeah, I just want to make that clear really fast. Secondly, I really want to say that the cinematic cutscenes in this game look stunning. They are really beautiful, perfect lighting and everything like that, and they make the game so much more engaging, and I really enjoy them freaking much. They're really good, and there are almost never lags or bugs, well, except for this scene. Yes! I guess you can call him Red Hoodie. An extra shout out for Alfred for always being cute, as always. So shout out to Alfred. For most parts, I really enjoyed the story of this game. I did not love the ending, however, but most parts it's really engaging, and it kind of forces you to go into the open world and live through the open world, which I also really enjoy because it's supposed to be an RPG game. And this brings me to my next part, which is the world. I really love a lot of the Easter eggs in this world, like for example Scarface being hidden in the GCPD, or the fact that Bruce Wayne is banned from the Iceberg launch. I think that is a really cool detail. Other than that, the world has a few cool details. Other than that, like for example, most of the rooms that you look into doesn't look flat like in most games. They actually look like blurred out real rooms, which just makes it feel a little bit like a next gen game. I know it's not a really big detail, but it's really cool in my opinion. I'm a bit nerdy when it comes like that. I love new graphics and such. And I also like the fact that, you know, civilians come around and say, oh, it's Nightwing. Oh, it's Batgirl. Cool suit Batgirl or whatever. You know, it's nothing big, but it's a detail I really enjoy. The variety of missions is also something I really do like about this game. And sure, they almost have familiar plots, or you know, it's always something familiar you have to do in this game. Like for example, you have to beat down the bad guys or whatever. But it's nice to see that you don't always have to stop a hostage or a robbery, but it sometimes can be a car chase or motorcycle chase though, or that you have to stop some bombs, or you know, something different. It's not a big variety, like they kind of melt into each other, but it's nice that it's something different from time to time. It just makes it feel more engaging when you go into a hideout after a while, instead of, you know, beating down some normal thugs that stands on the street. I also did enjoy how well they did the different fighting styles for each character, because you kind of can feel that, okay, Red Hood is kind of tanky, or Nightwing is kind of DPS-y, Batgirl, she feels like Batman a bit, and Robin is this kind of ninja. You know, it's the fact that all of these characters feels really different to play as that, you know, makes it worth playing them. And almost every one of the players that I've played with always picks a different character, and that's also something I really do enjoy, because that means everyone has a different favorite and a different fighting style and a different character to play. And that's also really dope, because that means you have succeeded with something, right? And that brings me to my last part, the co-op in this game. I know, in theory, there isn't really much to do if you are two people playing in the same lobby, but I gotta say that when I've enjoyed the game the most is when I play with someone else, because it feels a little bit funnier to play with Nightwing or Red Hood when you play as any other character. I don't know, you play as one character and someone plays as another character. It feels like these characters that you see in the main story actually go up with you and fight crime with you. And first off, it made the campaign and the story feel a bit more compelling, because it felt like you did stuff together. But not just that, it gave a different spirit to the game when you played it with someone else. So I gotta give them an extra plus for that. Plus, Hero Assault is coming 29th of November, which, you know, it means that you can do a lot of different stuff with other players. And this game kind of lives on the co-op feature, even though it doesn't deliver as well as many people hoped. It feels good that they're going to do something new with the whole co-op missions, or, you know, bring it in more together, so it's kind of what we all hoped for. So yeah, that's something I really do enjoy as well. I'm kind of repetitive right now, yeah, I hear that. So now I want to know, what are your thoughts about the Gotham Knights game? Do you love it? hate it? Let us know in the comments down below what you thought they did perfect or what you did think they could have done better. The bat is heading out for now, but if you enjoyed this video, with a little appreciation for the Gotham Knights game, make sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and a subscription for some extra love. But the bat is heading out, guys. Have a nice evening. Or day. I don't know.